Because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green with the USAC NOS Energy Drink Midget National Championship. Field going to hustle onto the back straightaway, and who will lead lap number one? That's the big question here. Up to the top goes the 67, down to the bottom goes the 97. The advantage will be to Cale Drake on the opening lap. Jacob Denny running in second. Logan Seavey right there in third. Justin Graham running in fourth. Battle to be in the top five. Chrysler holds on over the time being. You got Cannon McIntosh setting sights in the 71. He'll work to the top side of the speedway. Coming around the 19, going to hold the position. Challenge for the lead, still side by side. Jacob Denny that time turned to the fastest lap of the race so far. 13:111, 13:147 by Cale Drake last time by. Tries for the slide, can't get there. It's going to be Denny taking over. Works by the Avante windows and doors, number 83. Jacob Denny. 1.437 seconds to the good right now. And caution. We got one coming to a stop over at the exit turn number 2, facing the wrong way. Single file past the NOS Energy start can. We go back to green. 29 laps remain. Logan Seavey with a good restart on the outside. Looks for second. Can't quite get there. Justin Grant had to wait in the car a little bit that time through the middle of turns 1 and 2. That's going to allow the 19 of Chrysler back into the top 5. Oh, your leader just took it over the cushion. Likewise, the 97. Both of them went in with a full head of steam. And the bobble by Cale Drake saves the 67, but it might not this time. He just took it over the top in turns 1 and 2. On the cushion hard once again, down to the bottom. He's going to get away from the chaos, and you're going to have a new leader. Cale Drake taking advantage of Jacob Denny, tripping over the cushion 3 different times, now a 4th time as they work onto the back straightaway. Oh, red light's going to come on. We got one on its side here at the exit of turn number 4. It's the 7B. On FloRacing, get a look at what happened. Looks like caught the cushion the exit turn number 4, and that sailed him up into the wall as we're ready to go back to green. Field back in her way, and they're going to dice it up at the top spot here. Everybody vying for position. It will be the Eibach number 97, but here comes Riley Chrysler. Remember, Chrysler, he was late to the party. He got docked all the way back to the 5th starting spot, and he is flexing, trying to show, you know what, you may have docked me, but I'm going to get back. Late to the party, but I'm going to rally. He's going to come off at turn number 4, looking for the race lead. He's got it. Riley Chrysler in the 19. Takes over the top spot here with 22 laps to go. Question is, can he hold pace the rest of the way? Cale Drake going to regroup and reset up on the cushion. Comes around in that second spot. To the inside, though, goes the 83 of Drake Edwards. Second place last time. The Avante windows and doors, number 83. Patiently around the bottom, right in the tire tracks of your leader. 3 wide for second, nearly. The slide job, the JBL 67 trying to get back up there. And now, here comes Justin Grant. Grant in the NOS Energy number 87. He paces around the bottom side of the racetrack. Logan Seavey following him. KKM Kerbagajanian up on the curb right now. Seavey going to follow them in that Abacus Racing entry. Oh, Edwards bobbles off of the bottom. Is going to cost him 2 spots. From second, going to fall back to 4th. The 97 and the 67 both racing their way by. Back into second goes Cale Drake. Drake Edwards back into 3rd. Jacob Denny and Logan Seavey still your top 5. And they are sliding everywhere over in turns 1 and 2. He'll work down to the inside. He does follow the slower cars onto the back straightaway. Now, where is he going to turns 3 and 4? Once again, oh, do we have a caution? No. Leopard with a big save as he got it up over the cushion. Got it up in the right rear, but he brings it back down. And in fact, he comes down right between 1st and 2nd. So now you got a lap car immediately between your top 2 drivers, and he's back up to the top of the speedway right as one of his teammates. Woo, look out, car. Took it up over the cushion, brings it back under control, but Chrysler, he's gotten some breathing room here. 1.029 seconds as he goes to work on the 7. Team is about to go a lap down. Leader makes his way by, 6 to go. Over a second between your first 2 drivers, and now that is up for grabs. Drake Edwards has snuck back into the show. He's going to go back into second. Edwards, who had that bobble just a few laps ago, lost some positions. Now he is back up into contention. Chrysler, that's the first bobble we see to make on the inside. Caution. Brandon Carr coming to a stop at the outside of turns 1 and 2. He brings it back to green. A 3-lap dash to the finish. Having to hit his marks down to the bottom. Edwards right there, but look to the top side. Here comes Cale Drake trying to charge by both of them. Into turns 3 and 4. Twin flags displayed. 2 to go. Chrysler off of the bottom just a little bit. Drake is there to the outside. He's going to have second. Gets by Drake Edwards. Now Chrysler to the bottom. Edwards to the outside. See ya. He's going to take over the race lead. Back up to the top spot goes Drake Edwards. White flag coming out this time. 1 to go. 3-car battle at the front of the field. Drake Edwards going to sneak by for the second spot. Now going to try to line himself up for a possible win. Challenged by the 19 to the inside. But now off of the top and down to the bottom. He's going to block the lane. He's going back to victory lane in 97. Killed. Drake gets it done at Sweet Springs.